there's so much trauma and there's so many reverberations that I hardly can be a witness to that. So maybe we read the news and we understand what we read, of course, mentally. But in order to follow that emotionally and physically, to let that land in my body, that I become a compassionate, embodied witness, is most of the time way too much. And I believe for many of us, the amount of information we consume doesn't correlate with the amount of information we can ground. Mm-hmm. So there is a kind of discrepancy between the mental knowledge and the embodied knowledge. And the discrepancy is the amount of trauma in our culture. Mm. And so when we have a crisis, that's amplified. The fragmentations in the culture, the polarization and all the stuff will just be amplified. And that's why I think we need, like I'm speaking recently about at least 3 main practices that we can all do. One is to practice every day practices that help our self-regulation, that we practice. For example, when I speak to you now, then I feel you. Like you are not just an image on my screen. I'm connected to your body. I feel your body. I feel you emotionally. I'm with you mentally. I'm relationally attuned to you, so that we feel together. It creates a kind of an intimacy in the virtual space. So there's co-regulation when you tell me about what's difficult for you or vice versa, and we listen to each other really. So we help to regulate each other. And then, and that's what I think what you're also doing with all the calls, and I mean what we're all working on, is to create intelligent, coherent networks, group spaces, like all of us listening now. The fact that we feel each other and the fact that we have an awareness that we are sitting all around the world and everybody listening now is part of a coherent field, that has an effect on every one of us.